Hey, my YouTube family. I wanted to come on here and give you a nice video. I ain't popping no cards, so don't even worry about it. We finna talk about something because I'm more than a card popper. This is a get to know me video. I'm a meditation practitioner. I had over 25 clients, okay? So I'm good at what I do. I'm a guru at what I do. Help people become self aware of yourself, stepping into your highest self, becoming the best version of yourself. Now, we are all work in progresses. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm faithful. I'm faithful to what I do. I'm faithful to what I believe, and I stand on it. I speak to angels and fairies. You don't see them, but they hear. You don't have to see them. Exodus 4:1 in the Bible says, Moses said, they will not believe me, nor heard my voice that I spoke to Jesus. So you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but some that know, and some that don't will never. And that is fine, and it's okay. Today I'm taking a little time for you to get to know me and me to express myself a little bit. Because I know you go on these videos and you see me and you be like, she be popping them cards, don't she? I do more than pop cards. I pop energies. I awaken souls. We was born with our souls being dead. Did you know that? We don't know shit. We go our whole life thinking that we know everything, but we don't know anything. Everybody think they know. Somebody told me once, we all talk to God. That may be true, but what God is you talking to? Who are you speaking to? Maybe you speaking to the God of love, as me, or you speaking to the God of money, confusion, disaster. You got a whole lot of spirits that you can run under and say that that is your God. This is just a message. I'm not having to pop no cards out today, but I want you to know this. Stand on what you believe. Don't lose your faith and your belief because what somebody else says. Somebody else don't believe in you. Hell, they don't believe in themselves. They ain't even living out their dream. If you pay attention to the people that you around, you'll notice how much they watching you. They looking at you, trying to figure you out. They don't even know their own self. So today we in the business of minding our own. Getting to know me is to know that I mind my business. I attend to what's in front of me and I only live in the present. I stay out of the past because it had already happened and I can't change it. I can't change what people said and how they did it or anything, but all I can do is acknowledge the feelings that I felt when it happened. I'm an acknowledger of my feelings. I help people do that. I help you become aware of your feelings. Some people want to sweep everything under the rug. Oh, it's okay because that's how they was raised and they was like that and all that. And I just want you to know that's not cool. It may be cool for them, but it's not cool for you to keep on sitting up there having to deal with because that's the way somebody is. We sleep in the bed with the enemy. Some of us. I'm being honest. I'm just speaking. Somebody might need to know this. You might be sleeping with the enemy. They don't want nothing good for you. You have to know yourself to know yourself to know who you sleeping with. You want to be able to align yourself with the people who align to you. Outside of that, we imbalanced. You got to know who you are to know who they are. So now you know who they are. Now you know who you is, and everything is everything is everything. I know some great people. I have met some great people. Nobody can tell me love ain't real. Love is real because I am love. I don't want to change nobody. I don't want to force you to be different. I want you to be exactly who you is. And at this point, I'm watching. I'm more of an observer. I'm not absorbing anything. I want to observe. I want to see this is what I want. If this is what I want, I'm going to feed more into that. If this is something that I don't want, I'm going to get more out of that versus sitting in that trying to change it. We want to be in a relationship with a person and you done said you love them for who they is. And now you really getting to know who they is and you ain't liking that person. If that's the case, get away from them. We don't want to waste too much of our time because we is time. We don't want to waste 200 years with somebody and to figure out that that ain't your somebody. You want to be able to go where you are destined to go and not feel like I got to sit right here because you sitting right here and you doing this. No. This wasn't no pop card message for y'all today. This was a message that's just going to pop up on you, and you may need that. And I want you to feel some of this. Become self-aware of yourself. Learn how to write things down. Learn how to not forget so much. Us humans, we got an issue with forgetting. We forget everything, but we don't forgive nobody. You got to learn how to forgive. Choose to forgive. Practice forgiveness. Practice it in the mirror first off. Practice saying, I forgive myself. I'm sorry, self. I'm sorry I wasn't paying you no attention. I'm sorry I didn't see that my cheekbones was beautiful cheekbones. I didn't know. Speak highly on yourself today. We could look at other people and be like, oh my God, how great you is and how great that is. And then look at us. I am a doer of this. I could see so many great things out of so many people that I encounter, even though sometimes they can't see it in their own self. It turns into me not being able to see it within my own self. Like, girl, you is the shit. I'm the coolest motherfucker I know. And I'm going to stand on that. Because I know me. I know of other people. But I know me. Like Olivia. I know my body. I love saying that. Like Olivia from the Cosby Show. I know my body. I know this is what my body want to see. I know this is what make my spirit feel ease. Kyrie Irving said, I want to be somewhere where I'm celebrated and not tolerated. He could have stayed there if he wanted to. Hell, he would have probably went to the Lakers and they still would have tolerated him and maybe not even celebrated him accordingly to how he, his worth. He knows his worth. You got to know your worth so that other people won't try and give you unworthy shit. It's just a nice message. I love you so much. You take care of yourself. You don't let nobody tell you that you are nobody, okay? Don't let nobody tell you that you're nobody. I want to give y'all a tag. I said this wasn't no pop card message, but I'll always give a tag. These my cards. First affirmation oracle messages. God is the creator and I am the co-creator. Okay, thank you for spending some time with me. And if you don't want this message, you can click off from this part. Go ahead. No, just saying. I'm saying for real if you want to. But I'm going to give this message to the ones that want it. And if you staying here, thank you for staying here. Hit the like and subscribe button. You can share it if you want to, but I don't care. I just want you to get it. First card, stop second guessing yourself. See what I'm saying? You know what you know when you already know. That comes from Jeremiah 13:3. And the word of the Lord will come to us a second time. This could be the second time that you done heard this. I'm your confirmationer. Call that. This is a confirmation message. Stop second guessing yourself. You know that these people ain't appreciating you. You know this job didn't appreciate you. They not appreciating you. You know that the one that you with ain't the one that you destined to be with, right? Does it feel good for you? Stop second guessing yourself. What feels good for you? I said this before. See, I'm an intuitive reader. So I likely give the message first. And then I could pop a card and read a book and open up and it'll give you everything. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be the second. Like say a second. Stop second guessing yourself. The word will come to you twice. Jeremiah 3:13. This comes from Acts 17:27. That they seek the Lord, if happily they may feel after him and find him, though he may not be far from each one of us. God lives within us. God ain't on the side of us, around us, and then God lives within us. You got to activate that within living. Holy Ghost activate within. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to sit here and be living in somebody else's dream and somebody else's vision, and you ain't never had your own dream completed. You here for a reason too. You not here just to make sure everybody else happy. You here to be happy. Bottom message. Write. I told y'all I'm a meditation practitioner. I just told y'all write something down. I said that. This card says write. Read more about your gifts. Study, write, learn more. Daniel 2:6. If ye see the dream, interpretation of your dream, you will receive my gifts and rewards in great honor. Then show me the dream and the interpretation thereof. God said, if you can go to sleep, if you can ease your mind, if you can learn how to meditate and slow down, your train is running too fast. You're trying to help them, your grandkids, your great grandkids, and everybody else's kids. You got to learn about yourself. This lifetime is about you. We done came back here 1,000 times, 10,000 times, some of us, and still ain't getting it right. This time, I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. If you got this message, this is your message. Read, study, learn more about your gifts, what God got for you. If we spent more time with ourselves and less time in somebody else's business, because that's truly what it is. Whether you want to admit it or not, the truth hurts. You in somebody's business. God can help them. But you can't do nothing more than God can. Go to sleep, take you a nap, relax, learn how to slow your mind down, stay off the internet for 3 days or something, 72 hours. Pick yourself a challenge. Challenge yourself. Instead of us wanting, because I met somebody that always say, I'm challenging you. I'm challenging what you challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to be better than you is today. Better than you is today, better than yesterday's today. Be better than who you was this morning. Think better than you did last night. Challenge yourself to improve yourself. This is just a message. I love you with my whole heart, not my half a heart, and don't let nobody love you with that half. It's fake and it's phony. It's confusing. Anything of confusion is not of God. See y'all later.